Hello. Welcome to the second time we're doing this. This is our, wait, let me do actual real words. This is our second installment of our second match of our World Cup of Food. So today, go ahead. You start. You go ahead.
Today, we're starting the Japan versus Laos matchup. And we're going to go to Blue Ocean Izakaya.
Yes.
Which is yummy.
Yes, and it is local to us in Fairfax, Virginia, I believe. And it like, I'm sure there are better and more fancy izakayas out there, but this is just a place that I've been going to for years and years and years.
It feels Japanese.
It does feel very Japanese in there. Yes. So we will be going like now and going to eat some food.
All right.
Yay, this is a short intro because we don't have to explain the whole thing again, and then also I'm starving. So let us go eat some food.
All right, we'll get better at this,
yes.
I promise.
So we are at Blue Ocean Izakaya, and I want to just show the breadth of menus. This is the Izakaya menu. So lots of the bar food is here. And I have overlaid the sushi selection menu. And then there is this sort of more typical Japanese steakhousey kind of menu. It's going to be good.
So we ordered all the food. I got a fried tofu thing and Japanese omelet and orange roughy, and you got the yellowtail jaw.
Yeah, the yellowtail jaw, the takoyaki, the octopus balls, and then I got the what was it? The torikawa, which is called in English. Oh, the chicken skin skewers, and then soba.
And
We're
then
gonna
we also
have
got some sushi. She
yes.
got uni.
I got uni.
We had the choice of California
yes.
or Japanese.
I got the
urchin.
Japanese sea urchin.
And I don't remember what else sushi I got. I can't remember.
Oh, you got the inari.
Yeah, but I feel like I got something else.
Okay.
Maybe I got that.
You did the spotted sardine something.
I don't know.
Yes.
Who knows?
There will be food filming this time. Yay.
Yay.
So I just have to point out, this is just a salad, like any normal salad, but it is seriously the best dressing ever. I don't even know what this dressing is.
Like miso something maybe.
Ugh, I want miso and everything.
Correctly.
Miso forever.
So we have here the takoyaki, which is the octopus balls with bonito flakes and stuff.
I love how bonito looks like it's alive.
No, look at it. Oh, look at it. And then we have the inari,
Which I always have to get.
Yes, which is this
My
one?
favorite. It's crab in spicy mayo.
Okay. And then the uni, which is mine.
It's very like I don't know. It's less grainy looking than it usually is.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
that's
excited. And specifically, this is the Japanese uni. So hopefully
right.
we're pointed.
You know, you should have gotten one of each.
Oh yeah.
Bear
Well, it's
it.
expensive though.
Yeah.
It's a little pricey. So
All right.
we are going
We'll
to eat this.
This all in my mouth at once. I think that's how you're supposed to do this, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that because this is a lot of crab. I'm actually going to eat it right off the top.
Do it. Well, you were clearly doing sushi wrong. How dare you sushi
Oh,
wrong?
it's good.
And yes? Okay. So now it is.
Can I take a little scoop of your uni?
Yeah.
I have not liked it in the past when I've tried it, but let me see. It's going to sound very strange, but it tastes like Japan.
Cool. That's good. I'm glad.
There's
we have
just
a reference point.
just
for
sort
that.
of the smell and the, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have it.
Tastes
now.
like Tokyo smells.
Well, it's kind of weird. Is this Disney music playing? I feel like it is. Oh my god. Yeah, the Japanese one is way
It's
better.
different, isn't it? Than the
The Californian, I guess, which I've always had, is much more like frothy.
Yeah, the texture is a lot different.
This is just sort of really smooth, and that was just so good. Okay, now I'm having takoyaki. Because nom. Yes. Ow, it hurts. And I also got the soba, which I'm very excited about, because it's just, look at all the carbs. Look at the carbs. Would you just look at the carbs? And then I also got the yakitori chicken skin, which is the best thing ever. I'm going to eat all of this food. Just watch me. Okay, this is the chicken skin.
This actually looks better than my camera does.
That's so good. Oh my god, yes. Alright. We're just sort of slowly adding food. So here is the, what was it, the agadashi tofu?
Yes.
Yeah. And it also has bonito flakes. And then this is the, what is it, the omelet that looks amazing. Okay, so this is Sam eating the agadashi tofu. Yes? Is that right?
It's very good. And this, I don't know what it is. It's the same as that.
Is it? Can I try some? Here, let me reach. I'm going to reach on this one.
Very fermenty.
It is like a radish or something. You can do it.
We've had several like white person with chopstick incidents.
Well, I mean, pick that thing up to do it. There's a handle on it for a reason.
That's really good.
Cool. Yeah. I made her pause mid-eating so you could see. Here, let me zoom in too, because this is a very nicely made. Yes. Now all I see is your tin.
So what's going on with the soba noodles?
I dip. I put.
Helpful, thank you.
We are having to take notes because we have such many small, delicious dishes that note-taking is going to be necessary for the voting. And this is the coup de grace, the yellowtail jaw, and so friggin' good. The burikama. And it's time for the fish try-off. She's gonna try the, what is it, orange roughy?
Orange roughy.
With
I
miso?
was just saying that I never know quite how to deal with a large slab of something.
You have to cut it.
So I just sort of like
Yeah.
finish part of it off.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Okay. It's good.
What?
I like it.
Try this. Yeah, you just sort of had to pick at it.
Here. Fish.
And then you want to dip it in the ponzu, which is
I'm
this.
so bad at this.
Oh no!
I'm so bad at this. Okay, well, I got a little bit. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. And ponzu is.
Yeah, ponzu is amazing. Yes. All right.
Yes.
Going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is this the best thing ever?
It really is good.
And it's not even like anything. It is the jaw of a fish. A fish jaw. What?
Yeah, yours is better than mine, I think.
What is?
Your
This
fish.
one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mine's good, but
Yeah.
yours is really good.
Yeah. So I'm tired, but I'm not done eating. And somehow I have gotten a food coma partway through.
There's a lot of this left.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep eating it, but I just don't understand how I somehow got a food coma partway through eating.
Probably hear it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's really loud, but this is my Mont Blanc cake. That's green tea ice cream, and that's Mont Blanc, which is chestnut paste over a cake. I'm really excited.
See if you can get a close-up of how this looks. Can you see it?
Yes.
This is lucky. Oh my god, and it has a whipped cream icing underneath it too. It's a Japanese dessert. Here, let me try to rotate it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice angle.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's in the middle? What's the white stuff?
It's whipped cream icing.
Ah.
It's really good. Oh my god, this whole thing is amazing.
Yes. So good. So very good. So I think this stuff underneath here are adzuki beans. So the red beans underneath it. Look.
Oh yeah.
I think they are. I'm going to try it. Mm-hmm. Really good. Yeah. By Raspberry. This song clearly goes, Domo arigato, Tommy Lee Jones. We are on our way to Thip. We are on the lovely, and I missed the prettiest parts, but we're on the lovely Rock Creek Parkway, where we're going to forget that, that's trash rolling around. And we're going to forget that
See, this is pretty.
runners have gotten assaulted around here.
And Chandra Levy was found in here.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. DC murder history. We should do a murder tour of DC.
Yes.
Do those exist?
I don't know. There's a ghost tour. There are lots of. Yeah, I feel like I did. Oh wait, what do I do here? Ravi and I did some tour recently. It was like it was a scavenger hunt, but it was like the dark history of DC or something, and it had things like that in it.
Yeah, I would like to do that, like the dark history, or like the interesting history, or the history that actually cares about people of color. That would be nice. That would be nice history to do.
I want to go do a ghost tour.
Yeah. Well, I told you about the one that I went on, right?
You said it sucked.
Yeah, it super sucked, and then the only thing that was remotely scary was that we ended the tour in a Christmas store, and there was this creepy Santa lit with red light. That was scary, because it was like October.
Yeah, I don't understand why that place is open year-round. That doesn't seem
I don't know.
A thing that should exist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would make a choice to end the tour there. That's weird.
Was there like a murder there or
Nope.
something?
It was absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Interesting. Maybe the Christmas store like sponsors the thing.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave you here where there's a sale table with the bash.
Yes. I like that I'm actually getting like your Easy Pass like floating.
Yeah. Velcro part from the window fell off and I can't get it to stick.
Alright, I'm gonna stop filming at some point until we get to the restaurant. Yay! I'm not gonna do a together one, but this is just so quaint. You know what we both look like. Yes! Thip. Okay, we are here at Thip. You see Sam here? Hello. And here we are in lovely, where the heck are we? Columbia Heights?
Petworth.
I don't know. I don't know the difference. So here we have some menus. I don't know what a jungle menu is. Do you know what a jungle menu is?
Jungle menu.
Well,
Jungle menu.
we've got jungle menu.
We got jungle menu.
Yes. Very, very excited for this Lao cuisine. Oops. What is on this jungle menu? What are you getting?
I'm getting the lob with fried tofu.
Where is that? The lob with fried tofu. How am I filming this? I'm filming this stupid.
And I'm doing a steamed catfish.
Cool. Okay, and I have to do this again. And I am getting the hu mu tad, the fried pig ears. Thank you. And the musam, the rice cured sour pork belly. My drink just got here. It is iced tamarind, and there's a bee right now.
Hi, bee.
Hey, bee. What's up, bee? Oh, bye.
Bee work.
So these are the chairs that we're sitting in, and I just have to point out that part of my ass is like sort of being squished out into this part. I have kind of an ass shelf going on. It's not great. It's a new experience. Okay, so this is the musam pork belly. It looks and smells so good. And then this is the, how does this, oh, this is the sticky rice. It's so,
Oh, and look, it's in a little like pouch.
oh my God, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it closed for now. So I wanna at least wait until you have a vegetarian item to eat.
Oh, you can eat. I don't care.
I'll wait. But it's so good.
Is this wood ear mushroom?
I think so. I think this is, yeah, wood ear mushrooms,
And
tomatoes.
that looks like big slices of ginger.
Yeah, I think, and I'm obsessed with I keep putting my finger in this thing. I'm obsessed with the puffed rice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say what is that? What
Looks
that is?
amazing. Okay, so using my fingers to pick up, oh my God, it's the stickiest sticky rice ever. I think I didn't get enough. Oh my God. Holy crap, that's really good. That's really, really good. I'm gonna try a little more. It is kind of sour, but in like I've never had pork belly done this way before. Like it's a little sour.
I feel like the rice wrap pickup situation is like a learned skill that I'm probably gonna make a mess
It's
up.
funny because my mom grew up in Malaysia, and they had this whole thing about.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Ooh.
They had this whole thing.
What is that?
That's the pig ear. Okay,
Oh.
so yes, this is the pig ear.
Oh, so that's your, is that
Are
your,
you still
that's your,
recording?
yes, that's your entree.
That's my entree.
Oh, and that's the,
Yeah,
okay.
and that's your lab.
And this is my appetizer,
Yep.
lab with tofu.
Yeah.
And this is my lychee cocktail, lychee fizz.
So
Yay!
I'm gonna continue my story.
Okay, go ahead.
So my mom grew up in Malaysia, and you eat with your hands there, and they were always saying that, like you're supposed to eat with your right hand and wipe with your left hand. So, like
Yeah, that seems
like
to be
never,
a
yeah, you
international
never show someone your left hand.
rule.
Yes.
All right, so try your. How was your thing? You tried it. And you
Yeah,
didn't.
it's really good, and like there's like this nice sourness to the pork belly. Like I feel like because of that sourness, I could eat this whole thing, like for real, like eat 100% of it. And now I'm gonna try my pig ear, and I think this is some kind of tamarind sauce. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so good.
All right, I want to try my food.
But
Okay.
oh,
I'm eating it.
yeah. Oh, with fork, you're forgetting your rice. This is yours.
Yeah. Does that go with my?
Yeah, it was your love.
This?
Uh huh.
I'm not my entree.
Nope, it goes with this.
Okay. Learning curve.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you can hear me crunching in the background as I eat my pig ear.
All right. Let's see.
Nope, I can't. Well, it's deftly hidden behind paper, so I can't even see you screw it up.
The rice alone is interesting.
Good?
Yes.
Yeah,
This
the
is
rice
good.
is
I'm gonna
tasty.
keep eating it.
All right, so which one is this? This is
The
the,
steamed catfish.
and this seems to have come with its own. Oh, I think that's the coconut steamed rice. Does it smell coconutty?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, so they have two kinds of steamed. I guess they have.
It's very like. I mean, it is very sticky. If
Yeah.
It's like a patty. It's easy for, picking up purposes.
Oh my god. Oh, and explain your drink too.
I don't remember what was in it. It's a lychee fizz.
Ooh.
It is lychee. There is a lychee. Oh, there are two lychee.
Mm.
I don't know that it's fizzy. Oh, it is fizzy.
Mm.
It is a lychee fizz.
Mm. Okay.
All right, I'm trying my catfish.
Spicy. It's spicy.
It's my first bite is like very fish saucy, but then there's kind of this tart thing going on. I don't remember what was in it, but so there's like this broth underneath, which maybe there's some tamarind in this. I don't know. It's got kind of a little bit of a sour thing. It's very yummy, and it's super like gingery and garlicky. In progress. So we are getting full, but it's really, really good. I just tried one of the mushrooms from this, and it's so good. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. This might be boozier than I realized.
Did you just say boobsier that time?
Did I what?
I feel like you said boobsier that time.
Boozier.
Boozier. Boobs. Okay, so we got pumpkin sticky rice. Is that what this is? Yes.
Yes, it's pumpkin with sticky rice and coconut milk.
Coconut milk. And I just have to point out
Those things are, but they're pretty.
that Sam was just Facebooking because I forgot the word for blonde. What did I say again?
She dyed her hair yellow. No, not yellow. It's yellow, but it's hair.
Yep. So, aside from that, food. Let's go.
Yeah, it's really good. It is. Yeah, I guess, pumpkin doesn't really have much of a flavor to it unless you add like a spice to it. So it's got this very kind of neutral, sweet thing. I like it. I don't know what these green things are.
Yeah, there's something crunchy in it. I don't know if it's the rice or if it's the green things, but
I'm trying a green thing by itself and I can't really tell what it is.
very good. It's tasty. Okay, so this is our long-awaited wrap-up of Japan v. Laos. Laos?
It is very long.
It's been a long time.
We need to be better about getting this. We're busy, and she does all the editing, and then we're busy, and we have to actually go and eat, and that's time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's enjoyable once you get there. But.
Yeah, it's true. But the effort, sometimes you just sort of want to not do it. But anyways, so
here we are.
Yes, here we are. Many months later. And, okay, so let's just go ahead and get started with our takes.
So, for the Japanese stuff, I had inari, crab with spicy mayo roll, agadashi tofu, omelet, and orange roughy. Now, I've decided because we ordered more individual items there than we did at some of the places that I would give an average score. So my average for all of those was 7.9.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to break down.
Yeah,
let's. Okay. No breakdown?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So the inari, I mean, there's not really that much that can go wrong with that.
Let's talk about like the best and the worst.
Okay, so I liked the crab with spicy mayo roll. The orange roughy I gave a 6.5. I can't remember. I just remember that your fish was much better than mine.
Yeah.
And I don't remember specifically what it was I didn't like about mine. There was something with a texture that was not... And that's probably just what orange roughy is like.
Yeah, it seemed like more of just a very boring fillet.
Yeah, I don't think there was much in the way of, like... It's not the sort of fish that I thought could speak for itself, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Hello, I'm a fish. Hello.
I like that we did this like it has a beat. This would be a terrifying fish.
Fish lips.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me about your
Okay, so I'm
experience,
trying
and then
to
I'll do
remember because I don't like writing things down, and even when I do write things down, I forget how to access them. So I do remember I got the soba, the yellowtail jaw, the uni, what else did I get? Oh, the what are they? Takoyaki, the octopus balls, and then I forget if I got
There was some kind of a brothy thing that you had.
It was the soba.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, it was the soba. And then the thing that I remember the most was the chestnut cake dessert. That I forget what it was called, the Mont Blanc cake. Yeah. So, okay. So I fully admit to having gone to this place very regularly. So I know everything really, really well. And
I swallowed a nerd.
This is the danger of candy, kids.
Okay.
Kids.
Sorry, carry on.
So the best thing, I think the best thing that is on offer at that place is pretty much the yellowtail jaw. Like, it is amazing. And this is something that when you go to eat at, like, American restaurants, you just never have. American restaurants, you're just sort of stuck with it's
everything between
fillet.
Here and here.
Yeah. It's a fillet. And so, like, the yellowtail jaw was just amazing, and it's something I get every single time. And then so that's always amazing. The takoyaki is good. I've actually had takoyaki somewhere else. It's better. They're not fish balls. They're octopus balls, and they're balls, and they're made in these special pans, so they're all burnished on the outside. Burnished? Is that a food word? I don't know. But yeah, so they're all burnished on the outside, and so those are amazing. And then the uni, I'd had for the first time.
Right, you got the
Japanese uni,
instead of
which was so good. Like, I understand now why uni became a thing. Like, having had...
I'm still not an uni fan. I did see that was much different from the California one that I've seen
such
before,
an uni fan. And then the Mont Blanc cake is always like I just said, it's something that is exactly what I want from a dessert. And so that in and of itself rated a 10. I keep trying to make myself like just soba. I don't like just soba. Like, it's one of those things where I come from the land...
To average out our points, by the way. Give me something to write on.
I come from a land of noodle soups, not down under.
I come from the land of the noodle soup.
And so, like, I expect there to be more flavor with noodles. And so, yeah, it just wasn't any flavor at all, even with the dipping soup it comes with. So that was a real low. For me, I'd say that one was probably about a 6. But everything else is like in the 9s and 10s. So, like, if I had to rate them individually, clearly I already said the Mont Blanc cake was 10. The yellowtail jaw is 10. Uni 10. And then the takoyaki there is probably at like an 8.5.
Okay.
So
8.5, and there was something that was like a 6 something.
The 6 was the soba. So that's
how many was that? 5? Did you have 5 things or 4?
Did it takoyaki, soba?
Oh, it would be 4 based on, I think.
No,
5.
5 because you count the
okay,
cake
so
too.
divided by 5. Okay, so that gives an 8.9.
Yeah.
To Blue Ocean, and mine came to an average of 8.3. Oops, 0.3. Okay, and then
Laos. Okay.
I pretty much loved everything there. I gave my tofu larb a 9, and my catfish a 9. And the pumpkin and sticky rice, I don't know why I gave it a 7, but I do remember that it looked so nice, and it did taste really good. It just wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't quite stand out for me as much as I was thinking it would, but it was really good, and it was very kind of I don't know. It just felt nice in your stomach. It was nice and satisfying.
Yeah. It's one of those things where pumpkin is not
Whoops. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Pumpkin is not a flavor that I crave. Like, it feels like a nothing, you know? Like, to the point that when people have pumpkin spice lattes, it's pretty much the spice and the coffee and the sugar, obviously.
Well, I don't think there's any pumpkin involved in pumpkin. It's just the spices.
Well, whatever it is, like, pumpkin is not a flavor that I enjoy, even to the point that I don't even eat pumpkin pie anymore. The second my husband introduced me to sweet potato pie that he does very, very well from his own, like, family's recipe, I have not ever had a pumpkin pie again. So, like, it's just not a flavor that I think brings anything at all, you know? I like the sticky rice, but, like, one of my dessert, like royalty for me is mango and sticky rice.
Yeah.
And so not having that sort of, like, juicy, tangy, sweet mango is not enough to offset the sticky rice, like... We have a word in Chinese to describe it, of course, but it's no, and it's just sort of like this. It should be kind of onomatopoeic, but it's kind of like you just have it, and you're like, "That's amazing! I can only eat one bite," you know. So
very specific.
Yeah, I mean, it's specific for that. It's a culture that's been around for a long time and really likes food. So yeah, so no, it's a little bit just too. And so I wasn't a big fan of the dessert. Like, I ate it and was like, eh. It was a good thing to have at the end, but okay.
Yeah.
So that one...
I did want for it to be sweeter. I wanted what was the puree on top to be something that was sweeter than it was.
And so I would probably rate that one about 6.5. Okay. And then, did you already do your calculation for this one?
Yes. So, okay, you have a 6.5 for dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So, I think the fried pig's ear, like... I wish that I had someone else also eating them with me, because the first 3 were amazing. And then any more after that, they just got less and less
whatever that
and
was
less amazing.
Said.
It was just too much. It just got to be way too much, like, fried, and, like, it was an effort to eat those. Like, you know, when you have pork rinds, it's crunchy, and it's just sort of like, okay, just crunch, that's fine. But this one, there is, like, you know, all the toughness from the cartilage. Yeah, it was kind of like... So the first 3 were great. And then, like, it was definitely diminishing returns after that. So I would rate that one at about maybe a 7.5.
Okay.
And then I had thereafter I think it was the sour pork belly. And that, I forget what it was actually called.
I don't remember.
But it was... amazing. Like, it was so good.
It smelled really good.
It was so good. And it was funny because I brought it home, and I've been bad lately about actually I'm always bad about finishing my leftovers. And so my husband like raids the fridge after a certain time in a day, and then he came in, walked into the room and was like, "What was this? What was this? Can we go get more?" Because he had just killed all of the sour pork belly. Like, it was that good. And so that I probably would rate at a 9.5.
Okay.
I have lots of 0.5s for Lao. But that's the frustrating thing about that, the Lao place, is that it's so hard to get to. It is in a region of DC that is only drivable, right? But yeah, so the downside of that place, and it's a pretty big downside for me, who is constantly not even enjoying leaving the house ever, is that it takes an extreme amount of effort to actually get there, which sucks. Like,
to Thip Cow?
Yeah. It just, there needs to be an easier way to get there.
I hear that we need to go to, I forget what it's called, but she has another slightly more like cheaper restaurant out here somewhere.
Ooh, okay. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, so I'd definitely be willing to try that, definitely. But depending on what I don't even care what the cuisine is. But like,
I mean, it's still Lao.
Good, perfect. Yeah, because like, I just think that we always take into account the whole experiences, and like the whole experience of getting there and trying to find parking is kind of like, ugh. So, but the food, like, I would dream about the sour pork belly. Like, it was great.
Yeah, and that just everything I had other than the, I'm trying to find, I remember somebody commented on my Instagram picture. Oh, by the way, so here's the picture.
I'm not sure it'll actually show very. You may go closer. There.
Isn't that pretty? It is called, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but Paedak, maybe? Paedak.
Oh, okay.
In Falls
I don't
Church.
know. Yeah. So, yep. So what were our totals?
Well, our total for Japan was 8.4, and our total for Laos, I'm surprised, 7.83.
I probably brought that total down.
So, Japan. This is a banner flying by with a red circle in it.
If I can, I will be able to find the graphic. But yes. Yeah, so the winner, sadly... Well, it's not sadly. We wanted the little guy to win, but then, like, it was really hard because some of the things, especially with some of the things that I had at Blue Ocean are just, like, my favorite things ever, you know? And so it gets to be kind of difficult. And we were worried that this was going to happen with, like, the food giants like Japan and China and, like, Thailand, you know? And so
people were like, you can't put those two together at first. That should be, but I was like, I mean, we gotta pit,
something,
cuisines again. Well, it's not necessarily but like we're doing it regionally,
right? And so this is how the World Cup works as well. So like, I'd like to tell those people that like, they're not gonna put like all the big football countries like Brazil, Argentina, England and Germany in the same group and have them all knock each other out in the first round. That's just not how things work. So we're trying to stay true to sports, even though this one does not like any sports. Well, some sports.
I went to the World Series.
You did go to the World Series.
I started watching
and you
baseball
like tennis
on my own at my house during the World Series.
Yes. Yay.
I've been to hockey games too.
Yeah, you have been. That's good. You're slowly getting there. Yeah.
I'm not going to go to a football game, though.
No, I don't go to football games either, but I enjoy the football. Yeah. I do much enjoy the football. It's very fun. But anyways, that's it.
Yes, we're moving on to a new continent
today. Yes. So, our next one is going to be in Africa.
Yes.
Right. So stay tuned for several months, I'm sure, which is how long it's going to take us to do this. Great. Bye.